Atmospheric conditions are suboptimal to mission deployment and evacuation. This is as close as I can get you to the Longinus Gamma facility.
The Emperor, damn, this monstrosity.
Tyrannid, burrowing class, apex size.
Take heed, Viridian. Trigon target acquisition vectors are unknown. Best to keep moving and stay together. Projecting a sense of tactical dominance may deter it from attacking. For now.
Traverse with caution, brothers.
It dares not assault us, we stand.
Our weapons would barely scratch that chitin.
Indeed, Meridian. Unless the Tyranid Barrow devours the target, its extermination is not mission critical.
Fertilizer now, Signos.
Watch for the beast!
Xenos Firefall.
Secure this position! If the surge heals these moves, the Trigon will seize the opportunity. Prepare to reposition! A lift station lies just ahead, Meridian. Considering the Trigon's presence is incidental to our objective, utilize the lift to reroute closer to Metrian's keep. Understood, Pecos. The lift is within our sights.
Destroy the spore mine! Disgusting tyrannid scum! Check your aim!
I have summoned the transport at the request of Pecos Gallio. Remain patient. Transport lifting now.
Perplexing. I have transmitted no authorizations. This location may succeed train. Swap positions.
Transport lift status incomprehensible. Begins, ceases. Begins, ceases.
Ignore the servo scout and focus on footholds.
Dropping that
Has arrived.
Get in, brothers! Hurry! For the Emperor!
Ignoel welcomes you to Longinus Gamma Bio-Research Facility. Please do not disturb the lift. It would be a waste. I have no music to play while you descend. Use the silence to contemplate your futile, brutal existence in service to a desiccated cause.
I want to take a chainsaw to this servo skull. Viridian, the servo skull is enslaved to an unknown master. I am...
Irritant signal silenced. Continue to discuss your fate amongst yourselves. It changes nothing.
Ignore the servo skull, brothers. It is clearly malfunctioning.
A suggestion: abandon Gallio's misguided vendetta against the Maker's biologists. Do you know what Gallio and Metrian achieved together in the past? Ask about Project Zeta 6 if you ever speak to him again.
Let Magos Gallio deal with the wayward servo skull. Line up behind me to launch that servo skull on a mission to me. The servo skull to the objective. I was worried you had fallen victim to Metrian's mastery of malphonic disruptive frequencies, but now the uncomfortable sensation associated with relief caused by the Maker's skin. Beware, Viridian. Metrian cannot hope to stand against you alone, so she will lie and stall in hope the Xenos swarm will devour you. Case in point, she has enslaved that servo skull as a crude mouthpiece. But give her word zero credibility for the mission's sake. And your own.
Heard and acknowledged. Detecting my setting mind. This galaxy's the door. Eliminate the tyranny firewall! Resupply. Strength for snatching.
This is Pecos Gallio. I hereby order you to turn your weapons on each other.
Area cleansed of the foul Xenos presence.
charges to eradicate the tunnels and halt the infestation.
Find them out to ordnance with dispatch.
Passageway collapsed.
Hive tunnel destroyed. Location marked.
Move, brothers. We're near the facility. Inside the facility, you'll find Metrian cowering in her data enclave.
Galio, old friend of mine. If you missed our binaric discourses, you could have sent communication. I observe you still pathetically cling to thews of soft tissue. Remember, meat lacks efficiency, whereas metallic alloys stave off corrosion and degradation for far longer.
How far you have fallen, Ignoel, that I must drag you back into the light.
Three meat lackeys seems like overkill, Galio. You think too highly of me. These poor, inert variables shall perish here, devoured by the Tyranids, and you do not care.
Metrian shut down power to the uplink terminals. You must resupply the generator with a backup power cell. She hopes the Tyranids will annihilate you, but she underestimates the second company.
I beseech you, Galio, bear witness to the summation of our divine arithmetic from long ago. Remember Project Zeta 6?
As my theorems predicted, your life vector has converged with renegade factors, and Zeta 6 was a waste of computational resources and one perfectly good Grox. Surrender now, and perhaps leniency can be granted. After the might grows, of course.
You are a redundant functionary. Your Astarte shall die here, alone, in the dark.
Source a power cell so we can restore visibility. Setting thermal charge. Pathetic tyranny. Where is that power source? Thought you could hide from an Astartes. For the Emperor! Rise and overthrow.
Perhaps we ought to deploy with a technomarine in the future.
This power cell should work.
These generators need power.
Hive beast here. Power cell is in charge.
Bring power cells to the generators.
All space ready to scan. Flagged objective. Grenades here. Ammunition cache here. Finished and ready.
Majesty's network. Metrian will seize any opportunity to damage crucial data, which would deem this mission a failure. Do not let her connect to the consoles.
I will gladly rip her brain from these sockets.
I am copies of copies, backups of backups, and I degrade not. You have already fallen.
Dig in and defend! Alien trespassers sighted. Success! The connection is secure.
Return to Metrian's containment unit. See, Metrian, the more you thrash, the deeper you set our hooks.
These tender claws on Astartes' flesh have accomplished nothing, Galio. My machinations are already achieving my designs. You are fools, peasants.
Silence! Meridian, confirm possession of her quivering mass of computational gray matter.
I hold the Tempest Ranger, and am resisting the urge to smash it.
Pilot, Meridian is ready for evacuation.
Sending updated extraction coordinates to you now, Viridian. Commencing Auspex scan. We are allies. Subterranean alien pest. Fresh magazine in. What's your fire, brother? The object is this way. Keep going forward. Through one last maelstrom we go. We will be praying particulate from our ceramite for weeks. Auspex deep scan ready. Disgusting Tyranid scum. Brother! Check your aim. Arming up. Waste nothing, brothers. Medical supplies over here. Tyranny vermin are coming. There's no going back.
I cannot land with that burrowing abomination lurking about. Deep scans have penetrated the atmospheric disturbances. And Metrian's meddling code. Trigon vulnerability data pushed to your displays.
Grant this monstrosity. Concentrate firepower on the brakes in its Titan plating. Ready to start.
Trigon kill confirmed. My congratulations, Meridian.